India is on the brink of a revolutionary entrepreneurial odyssey. So whether it's an idea germinating from scratch or an existing brand which is being refurbished and remarketed, the stakes are awfully high and the exhilaration and the excitement is equanimous. आज हमारे साथ है खास मेहमान, the two young dynamic duo partners who along with a third are reinventing the old traditional Kevinter's brand as we catch up with them and hear their exciting story. Lovely to have you, Aman Arora and Agastya Dalmia. So you both are the brains and the brawn behind revamping the Kevinters. But हमारे साथ share कर लीजिए Kevinters का थोड़ा history.
So basically, it began earlier from, there was already an existing outlet in CP, but that wasn't Kevinters as such. He was an ex-stockist of ours. And then we decided to kind of revamp and redo it. And
नहीं, but वो जब Connaught Place में था, वो क्या था exactly?
he was an ex-stockist. तो वो ex-stockist था. वो हमारा distributor था. जब factory में था एक Kevinters. There was a Kevinters factory in SP Mart. तो वहाँ से 48 distribution outlets में जाता था. This was way back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah,
Decades
so,
ago, huh?
Yeah, so then उसके बाद now since that factory is no longer operational, we decided to revamp it and recreate it.
अच्छा, पर आपने क्यों सोचा कि Kevinters brand को revamp करना versus starting a brand from, a new name, new everything?
See, this already had a brand recall, and there was already a very loved brand, and a lot of things were in place. So I think it was a good idea to just build on that.
So आपने थोड़ा research भी किया था?
Yes, see, it has a legacy of over 90 years, and we felt it made more sense to work on the legacy and the cult following rather than reinventing the wheel itself.
और आप दोनों इतने young हैं, first time entrepreneurs, आपने क्यों सोचा कि Kevinters brand और ये industry में घुसना है?
Well, the milk industry का काफी increase आया है.
Correct.
So we thought it's a good idea, and let's see how it goes. It first started off like a pilot, and then उसके बाद the response was great, so we decided to build on that. So शुरू में immediate plan नहीं था कि we want.
नहीं, sorry, आप क्या बोल रहे हैं?
शुरू में immediate plan नहीं था कि मुझे 15 outlet या 20 outlet या ऐसे.
इतने जल्दी हुआ?
हाँ, तो because of the response was so good that we could afford to do this.
In fact, at the start, we were thinking whether we should get into retail servicing or manufacturing.
Yeah.
That itself took us a couple of months to decide. Finally, we decided we'll get into retail servicing because that's something we personally understood better
than the manufacturing back end.
Yes, although my father and his father, they're both from a manufacturing background, but we felt retail servicing sounded more appealing to us, so we decided that
and more exciting, right?
Yes, exactly.
अच्छा, ना जब आपने शुरू किया था कि Kevinters brand को revamp करने में funding कैसे मिला? How were you able to become entrepreneurs so quickly?
Well, it's not a very high budget project. Each outlet
franchisee.
Yeah, franchisee is later. First, पहले हमारे 4 company outlets हुए because वो profit accrual इतना था from one outlet that we could afford to go to.
Yes, in fact, we were a cash-rich company. We are a cash-rich company. We started with 4. We budgeted for 4 outlets. We were able to open 6 outlets with that budget.
That's very
because we were putting all our profits into the business
so quickly
again.
The profits.
No, but we don't withdraw our profit at all.
Obviously not.
Yeah.
Obviously not. So what you're saying happened is the response was immediate.
Yeah, immediate.
और क्या USP था first outlet का कि इतने जल्दी response positive मिला?
The USP of the brand is serving the original milkshake in the original way. So the traditions, everything has been. We've used the traditional approach. The way we serve is also very traditional, but keeping in mind the aspirational value. We serve it in an aspirational way.
So that's what you've added in as to the modern touch.
Yes.
Yeah.
और क्या-क्या flavors popular है in the milkshake?
butterscotch and cold coffee sells the most.
Still from the पुराना जमाना जब तक
Yeah,
cold coffee
yeah.
इतने popular था, अभी तक यही है.
नहीं, अभी तक वही है.
अच्छा, और recipes आपने कुछ tweak किया है?
Slightly, yes.
Slightly.
In what way?
Some of our ingredients are like जो market में अभी मिलते हैं, and then we've developed our own syrups, and like that.
We've also introduced a new line, new varieties for the Gen Y. So it's also a very likable Gen Y brand, I feel, because because some of these varieties are in tune with the current scenario, such as mint Oreo, chocolate Oreo, peanut butter. All these are also.
You're right, peanut butter Oreos or all the brands, the Gen Y brands. Or now, I mean, as a woman, I'm asking, fattening hair, like when I think of Oreo, I mean, I'm just curious. Do you look at the diet component or does
At
it
the
really
moment, yes, it's the calorie content is high.
It's not a health product.
It's not a health product.
You're honest. It's not for the health conscious.
No.
It's for the taste bud.
Yeah.
But see, the
desiring.
idea was to try to try the classics again and these the newer ones that we introduce.
Okay.
In the future, we plan to introduce some smoothie items and some health products, sugar-free milkshakes,
We're
sugar-free
working
coffee.
on one
for
right
example.
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free cold coffee.
A sugar-free cold coffee, but it's slightly difficult because most of our shakes have ice cream. So ice cream है तो ice cream is not sugar-free.
अच्छा, ना आइसक्रीम तो शुगर फ्री नहीं है.
हाँ,
Yeah, yeah.
तो let's see कैसे होता है. We're working on it.
और जब आप जब आपने शुरू किया and you had your first outlet, हमारे साथ शेयर कर लीजिए, how did you evolve in terms of the flavors? Like आप in house आप ही टेस्ट कर रहे थे और कुछ टीम है आपके साथ?
See, in-house हम टेस्ट करते हैं, फिर सेल्स जो आइटम बिक रहा है और जो आइटम नहीं बिक रहा है उसके हिसाब से हम ऐड और सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल हमने आइसक्रीम से स्टार्ट किया था. वी वर आल्सो गिविंग आइसक्रीम इन द बिगिनिंग एंड वी रियली लाइक्ड इट. I mean, he and I really liked it.
Yeah, I loved them.
But
they were
it didn't
the
sell.
gelatos.
But it didn't sell.
Really? The ice creams?
Yeah, gelatos comprise of only 5 to 10% of our sale. That's it. So we've
Playing around, yeah.
Absolutely. We have to look at sales and what sells, what doesn't sell, and then we.
So you've been flexible about turning it around, changing, tweaking.
See, there's the basic menu, which is the butterscotch, the strawberry, the cold coffee. That never goes. But the other items, whatever sells, whatever doesn't sell, then we add and subtract that.
Interesting.